Just saying. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Check this out. I'm just gonna say, I would like to clear the air street, before I start this before I start this before I start this broadcast off. I'd like to say one, I'd like to send good vibes and good prayers out to um I'd like to send prayers and uh good vibes out to my relative who's in the hospital and who is, not well. And I'd like to send prayers and good vibes to uh Miss well, Granny Jackson for, that's Dee Dee's grandma, because Dee Dee is a cool guy. And, I hope his grandma gets better, because, she's a great person and she should, and I wish her well and her and a speedy recovery. Because you know what? In all this world, we only get one grandma. We only get one mom. And I wish Dee Dee could have his grandma for a long, long time. Because I know what it's like to lose family members. So I know what I know that kind of anxiety Dee Dee must be going through right now. So I'd like to send best my my good wishes and my good my good wishes and my good wishes and my great good vibes and all my prayers to Dee Dee's grandma because she's a good person. And contrary to what others may think about me or whoever, because I really don't care at this point, because I really don't care. But I really don't care. But I'm gonna say like this here. I'm not I'm not a bad person. You know, I'm not one of those people that likes to bully people. I'm not one of those people who harasses people on the internet like certain people. I'm not like that at all. I'm just not like that. So in that I can honestly say that she Roxy Roxy Foxy is not a bad person. Roxy Foxy is not a pedo supporter. And we don't belong to a cult. DD Live Studios is our friend. He's not a cult leader, and all that, rhetoric that's being spread by Bill Berry Designs or uh, Winter, Winter Fay or whatever his name is now. Um, it's not true. Didi is a good person. You know, he's a good person. He believes in God, and he try. He, he does good things. He's not. He's not like certain people. He's not like certain people who tries to drag other people into their drama. You know, into their stuff. He does not do that. He is not. He is not that way. Yeah, he ain't that way. Yeah, that's right. DD is not that way. Yeah. And what it is people make DD out to be a bad person, but it's not. I mean, he's not a bad person. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you like this. He's not a bad person. You He's not a bad person. He tries his hardest to. He tries his hardest to be a good guy. But what I'm saying is, you know, um, what I'm saying is he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. He doesn't deserve to get constantly badgered online every time he comes on the internet. His grandma's in the hospital. And she's sick. She's sick. And I'm gonna tell you, to harass somebody, because their family member is in the hospital, to harass somebody is just cold and callous, man. You're just gonna do that, and you don't care. But I'm gonna tell you, it's not right. Not right. It's not right. And I'm gonna tell you, dude. Hey, you don't do stuff like that. You don't do stuff like that. And to be honest, to be really honest with you, you know, you don't do you. It's like what your mom didn't teach you any kind of etiquette to where you don't to where you don't harass people. It's a time that is a time for that, and a time for not doing that. And this is one of those times. You don't harass somebody and their relatives in the hospital, man. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't harass people. You don't harass people because you think you can. You don't just take it upon yourself to bully someone. I mean, you're bullying someone that doesn't do anything to you. How does that make you look? That makes you look like it, make, it makes you look really bad. It makes you look really poor. You know, makes you look really poor to be doing some stuff like that. I mean, why would you do something like that? I mean, I'm gonna tell you, to do something like that is just so freaking callous, man. I'm just gonna tell you. You feel as though that you feel as though that you are in the right, harassing people and whatnot. You feel as though you're in the right because you want him to indulge in your drama, but I told him I let him know, man. Focus on your grandma. Don't focus on this stuff. Leave it behind. Because when all is said and done, it's just words. You know, all is said and done, it's just words. And you know what? Leave it behind. You know, this person is not obviously. This person is obviously not worth anything. To literally keep bugging you constantly. To literally just keep bugging you constantly. I mean, this person, one, this person either has a screw loose, either has a screw loose or something. You don't harass somebody. You don't harass somebody. What I'm saying is, you don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's right. I said it. Don't do it. If you want to harass somebody, look in the mirror, dude. Go harass yourself. Seriously, go harass yourself. You're sitting there harassing people. Nobody wants to hear from you. You're bringing up stuff from years in the past. This is like years from when the guy was a kid, and you're still talking about stuff. You never, I mean, you never give up. You know, you're like someone, you're like a soldier you're like a soldier without a war to fight. You know, without a war to fight, it's just useless. That's all you want to talk about. I mean, you could be doing something good with your StreamYard, but no, you want to do this. Is it really necessary? No, it's not. It's not really necessary. Is it really right that you harass someone? His family members in a hospital, you know, and it's not right that you harass him. Even if his grandma wasn't in the hospital, it's still not right that you harass him. Don't go around harassing other people. I mean, people just trying to make their content be in peace, but you don't want that to happen. You're like a soldier that's looking for a war to fight. Well, we're not giving you your drama that you so want, that you so craving to have. You can't wait to sink your teeth into drama. You know, that's your thing. You get off on it. You know, I mean, if that's the case, if that's the case, then you don't want to really be that person to harass somebody. And that's what you're doing. You're harassing Roxy. You're harassing Dee Dee. Nobody wants to come on your stream because you're a hostile little person. Yes, little person. And I don't mean little in stature. I mean little in personality. I mean, you go around and you harass people, you know, you and your I mean, I'm just gonna say, you and people, you call yourself you call yourself with your little cadre of whoever, goons or whatever you want to call them. You harass people You don't really know anybody that you're harassing, but you're harassing people. You come on the internet and you're nothing but a nuisance. You're nothing but a cyber pest. You know, you need to just take stock of yourself. You know, it's a shame when a young person, you know, it's a shame when a young person has to has to really do some old whacked out stuff like this. I mean, like, come on, Bubby, stop doing that stuff. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop that stuff. Stop that. Don't just go around here harassing folks. You know what I'm saying? Knock that stuff on off. Yeah, just knock it off. Nobody wants to literally put up with you. You're just you're just a person that likes to cause trouble, and nobody wants to hear about it. And that's just it. I mean, you're like a soldier who doesn't have a war to fight. He instead of making peace with himself or finding peace within himself, he in order to be the person that he has to be, he has to go out and find a war to fight. And if that's the case, then you obviously have something wrong with you. Take stock of yourself because no one wants to be harassed by you, dude. Take the hint. You know, I mean, his grandma's in the hospital for Pete's sake, and all you want to do is harass him, dude. That tells me a lot about you. That tells me a lot about you. You want to harass this guy. You want to harass him. His grandma's in the hospital. You want to harass him. How does that make you look? It make you look really bad. Make you look really poor. You want to harass him. Like, you need to like seriously take stock of yourself. You need to take stock of yourself because really nobody wants to be bothered by you. Nobody. And for you to harass someone is not cool. I mean, hey, Cody. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah, I already put. Yeah. Hey, Kiriko, did you do the thing for the California user thing? All you gotta do is Billberry's live stream, and there's also the URL. Like it can be any URL for 48 or 7 to 8. I already gave Rob his URL when I rewinded his little wait. I'm just saying, yo, prayers and good wishes go out to Grandma Jackson, you know, and all those. But seriously, we should really not deal with this stuff. But I'm gonna tell you, yeah, I'm just I'm just gonna tell you, not cool. But on the better things, you know, on the better things. And I'll just leave you with that. And goodbye.